Okay, welcome. Good evening. Good evening, each and everyone. I'm back again. An interactive session once again. So nice to have you here. Good evening. If you join, share the link to a friend, and then you can be part of this live vlog by just clicking on the link underneath this one, and then it's a 2-0 win for the Super Eagles side. I actually came live like before as the match was ongoing some few minutes just to say hi, and then I'm back again, just to get interactive. Yes, guys, it's fun to be here. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year to each and every one of you, for being part of this voyage. It's so fun to be here, and it's fun to have you as part of this vlog. All right, welcome to this one. You can join or be part of the vlog once again. Like I said, congratulations to the Green Eagles or Super Eagles of Nigeria for this win. It's quite interesting how Nigeria, Nigeria has not lost a match at this Afcon. I just people actually talking about Mozambique when they won their last one, but they thought Mozambique was not actually a team, but Nigeria has East Pass Algeria, and this Algerian team is good. Next match is against Morocco. It's going to be a tough match, but I don't know. There's something about this team. There's this hunger. They play like a team for a while now. You can see this unity in the Nigerian squad, and they are super hungry. It's like one thing I've seen is that okay, let's do something to amend the wounds of the World Cup thing, and it's so awesome. All right. As well, this podcast we are going to talk about my trip to Abuja. This particular one I visited, 3 places. Automatically, I have been a Lagos man, all through. I always come to Lagos and then I vanish. But this time I decided, okay, it will be worth it if I do Edo State. And all thanks goes to Mr. Dr. Roland. I salute you, sir, and all the boys in Edo State, all the boys in Edo State, all the young ones who made my stay worthwhile, from Dr. Roland to Mr. Austin, and then X-Core, the great, all these guys, I salute you guys. Yeah, let's do this. I'm here live. You can be part of this by sharing your thoughts underneath this post. Aside sharing your thoughts, you can also join by clicking on the link, coming on board. Let's talk about Super Eagles first before we talk about Abuja. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, so I'm currently in my Airbnb space in Abuja. It's a lovely place. Just settled in, and then getting to know the culture. Tomorrow, I'm gonna explore. I'm gonna do a lot more travel, voyage, vlogs, the beautiful sides of Abuja, and that is why I want to interact with you to get to know a lot. What was shared whilst I was not able to, mostly I think my last trip I mentioned I'm gonna be in Abuja. It will not happen. Then this one too, I nearly quit Abuja, and it has happened. So I'm happy to be here. But let's talk about the match. What are your thoughts? Um, yeah, this is coming from Gabriel Odama. He said, "Hey, Emmy, we won. I'm so happy right now. I know you are, Gabriel. I know you are happy, Gabriel. It's the Afcon, lifting the Afcon trophy for Nigeria now. It's a must, and it's a must. I just pray, my prayer is that once Nigeria is past or they host Morocco, it's a done deal. Once Morocco is done, and I look at Cameroon, the way Cameroon played, Cameroon did not play as a team. They were not, that force. They were not that, big force. The Cameroon we know. And Nigeria's team they play like a team. They are fast. They I don't even know what to say. They I don't know. There's something. they play like a team. They can just dismantle you, and their wing play is so quick you cannot stop it. So you watch the match. Algeria just had no idea about Nigeria's tactics. It's just them dismantling everybody, and Morocco will be out of the way. If it's done, then it's just the final, because Nigeria are second place team. Ivory Coast, the defending champions, are also there. But if you look at it this way, if they express more hunger, they would actually. Morocco has a match, like they have a match, in as much as they are host nation. It's gonna be a match. That semi-final match will be, I think, FIFA and everybody will be looking forward to that match. It will be a match of a time, like, have a whole lot of eyes on them. And I pray these VAR discrepancies and wahala will not come in. I pray they won't use tiki taka means. These people. There was a clear penalty on Mbeumo they overlooked. I just pray they will not use tiki taka means to do their shenanigans. But at the end of it all, it's worth it, guys. Okay, all right. Love to have you here. We are talking about the Super Eagles. We are interacting, and the win has come in handy today. It's buzzing all over. Semi-final match. You can be part of this, live session by clicking on the link in the comment section, and then you join to share your thoughts. You join to interact with me, and then share your 1 or 2 cents about Abuja. Tell me about some of the places I can visit. I am jotting them down. I'm currently in my Airbnb space, so I decided to come live, interact with you about the match, and then get to know your opinion, general overview about my trip to Abuja. What you want to suggest to me, your comments should be in the comment section. Okay. So far, what I saw in Abuja, like I said in my previous post, I was supposed to be here 12:50 yesterday. There was a delay, and then I got in here. We flew 5:40, got in here like 6. Left the airport around 7, 8 to my Airbnb space. So to my hotel first, and then today I'm in an Airbnb space. So I wanted to see Abuja daytime. Unfortunately, I had a delay of flight, so it's worth it. But aside that, lovely city. I saw it by the evening. Lovely city, calm, beautiful. Yes, the beautiful is even an understatement to describe Abuja. I saw Island. I loved it. Abuja is giving me a different vibe. It's so beautiful. It's so calm. It's so corporate. It's so residential. Wow, it is worth it. Okay, this is coming from. Okay, all right. Let me use Ikeduba. All right. Happy to see you in Abuja, but never been there. All right. I grew up in Lagos. Hands yellow, heart red. Okay, my brother. Thanks for adding your opinion. Click on the link, join, and let's interact. All right, join the live session and let's interact. Do you think Nigeria can win this? I think so. They can win it because the team is so. It's like hard to crack team, very very hard to crack, and they concede less goals. If you've observed one thing you can observe about this Nigerian team is that they concede less goals. They are so tough. The midfield is hard, and the strikers are potent. The defense hard to break. They play like a team. This is not to say we are pampering them, but this is a team that will be hard to crack. And I think Morocco themselves would know they have a match on their hands. So congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I always say I am not here to compete. I'm here to be part of this wonderful culture. Those who want to compete can compete. There's nothing like competition when the energy is positive. And I don't see competition as part of my DNA. I'm here to collaborate. I'm here to enjoy Africa, any African space. I'm here to enjoy the culture. I am here to enjoy Pan-Africanism. I am here to enjoy Nigeria. And I have something to discuss with you tomorrow. The Nigeria they describe on social media is not the Nigeria in reality. There are two different, pictures, two different, scenarios. that has been painted out there, but it is what it is. All right. Okay, Gabriel Adama is saying the Super Eagles we are seeing now have a mind of their own. We are so proud of them. Yes, they are playing as a team. They are so hard to crack, so tough to break, and well, it is what it is. But I see a more a more hungry team. They are hungry. It's like we need to give this to our people. We need to make sure we do this for our people. We need to put joy on the faces of our people, and it is what it is. Morocco, Morocco have a match in their hands. Like I said, I pray this VAR thing will not, and this little shenanigans will not come up. All right, so guys, you can be part of the live session. You can click on the link, join up, and let's interact. I want to interact with two 5 people before I draw the curtains on today. This evening's exclusive. Also, if you are in Abuja, what are some of the interesting places in Abuja? What are some of the interesting places in Abuja? Share it with me in the comment section. All right, let's get interactive. All right, I know a bit about some places. I have jotted some places down. I am looking forward to explore um, and do some reviews as well. But trust me, Abuja is whatever they said it is. Whatever description they give to me about Abuja is actually the reality. It's beautiful. Wow, it's beautiful. Even from the airport, driving from the airport to my hotel. So beautiful, man. I can't wait to explore. I can't wait to share with you the beautiful and share with the world, or share to the world the beautiful places in Abuja. And I'll try to do more and cover more. Basically, um, throw more light on the beautiful places. Yeah, it's lovely. Like I said, and the whole topic will be done, and the whole editorial will be chronicled about the Nigeria they describe on social media and the Nigeria in reality, which I said, all right, it's two different parables, two different. I think people just eat whatever they want to eat, sit in the comfort of their homes, and they describe Nigeria. That's below the belt. There is a Nigeria in reality that is in contrast to the Nigeria on social media. Two different descriptions, which I feel it's not. But hey, we that is why you need to. Sometimes that's why you need to leave your shell. You need to leave your comfort zone to explore, for yourself. And Edo State, Edo State was, it had its, Edo State has its own style, has its own living. I met people, interacted with their culture, interacted with people over there. It has its own vibe. Lagos has its own vibe and energy. And Abuja is, ah, it's, I don't have words to describe Abuja now. The least said, the better. I want to explore and say those words rather than just flying in and see one or two. I have been told there are lots. Like I will be wowed, by Abuja, and yes, I'm looking forward to being wowed by Abuja. So beautiful. But let's congratulate Super Eagles once again. Like I said, you can join the link. You can join the live by clicking on the link. Let's get interactive. I'm gonna come your way this week, or this particular week, with end of year review 2025. We talk about entertainment, we break it down, we go more in depth, we talk about Tanzania, we talk about Nigeria, we talk about every African country, we talk about how Afrobeat dominated 2025. There will be guests on this live session, and I will do the needful. All right, so yeah, okay, so that's basically what we seek to do. But this young man known as Afcon was given the space to visit and then do the pay heed to the family and come back. And it's not like a player who was given an absentia leave just to go and then come back to the camp of Nigeria. That player Akko, I think this is his tournament. I think this particular tournament is Akko's tournament. He's just hungry. He just had the opportunity. It's like, I have to grab this one. He's such a good player. He's good. And then, in a build up to this one, it's been so beautiful, guys. I would want to have one or two people on the live before I sign out. All right, get on board this live. Use the link and come on board, and let's get interactive. So happy to see you here. So happy to have you here. It's so fun to have you here. I'm super excited to have you here. And happy new year to everybody watching me. I do not take you all for granted. You have been part, you've been supporting, you've been criticizing constructively. I love that. I always say I am a collaborative person. I don't believe in competition. Competition alone in my DNA will be like a negative energy. So those who want to compete can compete. I am a collaborative person. That is who I am. I am glad to have you here in as part of the 2026 year. And like I always say, you need to be safe and you need to stay blessed. All right. And I believe collaborations are key to winning. There's nothing like competition. I don't know why people do that. Well, it's their own cup of tea. I've come here, I've seen certain space in Abuja. I've been told I have they have Ghanaian names. I know there is Accra Street. I know there's a place called Kumas. Am I right? If I'm not right, you correct me, because I've just been told. I'm trying to remember what they told me. So I asked the person how. I went to what's the name of this park? Oh, there's this park in Abuja. Every Saturday, people go there. They jog. They have sports. They walk around. It's like a nature, a place of nature where sports and activities happen. I was there this morning with someone. I don't know if the person will permit me to mention her name, so I'll keep it. So she gives me and then we were exploring the park. I realized that it has this natural lake in Abuja, and it has this green surface where people do sports, where people jog, people train, people, there are food joints. It's just a place of convenience. It's just a place of leisure, training, sports, exercise. And I find this space very beautiful. And there is a artificial man-made lake at that place in Abuja. And there are estates which some Ghanaians own some. So I'm like, the first question I asked is, so how did this online banter came by or come up? I'm like, so far as they will give people numbers, so far as they will make money, they will create a fallacy, they will create a force to win. But aside that, I feel like, the more you engage, the more you interact with more Nigerians, you understand that people are just being, what's the word? People are just sharing videos out there without even facts. They just want to post. They just want to post. And, well, that's my experience. I'll talk about them in a video. All right. I'll talk about them. But let me read comments. Okay, Dr. Wallace Smith. Okay, Baba waiting day now. Your boys don't do ammo again for West Africa, of course. The Super Eagles team, eh? I watched the Mozambique match, and you look at how they were just dissecting the Mozambique team. They are just having fun, and the quick transition play. I don't know. This coach Eric Chella is doing something and needs to be applauded. I fear for Morocco seriously, because if not for petty mistakes, Cameroon did not play as a team, but this Super Eagles team, they are so bonded up. Words cannot describe it. And let me read comments. The name of the park is Millennium Park. Okay, Gabriel. Gabriel, are you here? Are you here in Abuja? Yes, I think you mentioned it. I asked in my last video, I said, which part of Ghana do you reside? You said you reside in Ghana, you'll be going back. So, Gabriel, My Niger brother, tell me which part of Ghana. All right, Tony Benibo or Tonye, sorry, Tonye Benibo is saying, Happy New Year, my brother. Nice to meet you live. Super Eagles are winning this Afcon. True, it's written all over them. You know, the wind and the air blowing. You could have these thoughts of, okay, because Osimhen had a little bit of issues, it would have affected this team. This team is psychologically tough. They are, I think, whoever is working on the psychology of the Super Eagles players is doing a good job. It has added up to the tactical, know-how, their tactical dispensation on the field, and is really doing the magic. This is a team that is playing like it's like there are diamonds and gold as the cup. They are clearly fixated on winning something, and I think the spirit. I said something. I don't know if you remember when I did a live session with Xcore in Benin City. I said something. I said the last time Nigeria won an Afcon, it was Stephen Keshi, an African, and a Nigerian as a coach. This time they have an African, a Richella, and I don't know if you can see that same aura. I don't know if you can see that same bond. I don't know. Right? So, well, it's that same wind blowing around the team. They are hungry. And that hunger is what propels you to achieving your goals. So it is what it is. Okay. Thank you, Gabriel, for telling me about the park. All right. Okay. The park with lake, Jabi Park. Yes, that's the word. That's the location, Jabi Park. Millennium Park has no lake. Yes, that's Jabi Park, not Millennium Park, Jabi. Yes, people come there to jog every Saturday morning, and I've had connections today. I've interacted with one or two people. If by the grace of God, next week Saturday I am still in Abuja, I'm going hiking. I'm going hiking. I want to explore everything. You know, it's taking me a while, guys. You've been observing that anytime I come, I will come to Abuja. Something will come up. I'll go back to Ghana. I'm happy that this time is active. So I want to use, even if I'm staying 5 days or a week, I want to use those times to make sure I explore Abuja to the core. Like whatever I have to do to explore every corner, I have to do it. And that is basically, yeah, that's Jabi Park. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Gabriel. Yes, it's Jabi Park. Gabriel, I salute you. Thank you for adding up. Guys, like I said, you can be part of this live session. Just click on the link. I have pasted a link in the comment section. You just click on it, come on board, share your thoughts about, Abuja. Yeah. Share your thoughts about Super Eagles, sorry, and then tell me a bit about Abuja. So just come on board. 21 gun salute to Dr. Roland. Benin City was worth it because of Dr. Roland. Wherever you are, Dr. Roland, I salute you for making my stay in Benin City worth it. Now, the good thing is that I am not only I did not only go to Benin City to vlog. I have a family. I have a family. The video I shared about how the Edo celebrates the elderly. I was part. You saw me in the family, attire, yeah, family cultural attire. African print. I explored the culture right there. A young man wanted to learn how to use the camera. I showed him, gave him the camera. So that young man shot that video of the birthday celebration. A Nigerian young man at that. Nigerians are so fast. These youths, these young Nigerian guys are hustling already. 17, 16, they start hustling. They have something they want to do. Some are doing online sales. Some are selling. Some are doing plantain chips at that young age, 16, 17. And these guys, I met these guys like, these guys are hungry. I am hungry. Dr. Roland does not even think I'm a Ghanaian. I am hungry. I hardly sleep. I am always working. So I met these guys, taught one person a camera. He shot that birthday celebration, guys. He shot it. Somebody shot that birthday celebration at the first goal of me handing him a camera and showing him how to shoot in Edo State. See how hungry Nigerians are. And I'm like, who are what those? You see, if not for these online fallacy, these mere descriptions of Nigerians online are so understated, are so meager to the extent that I'm like, what is going on? How are they describing Nigeria? I'm here. I've been to 3 states. I'm here. I'm here. I'm in Abuja. And people will be telling you, don't go, don't go. Why shouldn't I go? You see, and that is what is keeping you people, some of us, in our comfort zone. You see, you need to take risk. My ass is always paining me when I'm sitting down. For those of you who've gotten closer, you know. And Benin City gave me a family, and wow, I can't wait to be in Benin City. I have a family. I don't have co-workers. I have a family. It's a place where I can easily come to Nigeria and say, you know what, I want to visit my Benin family. Benin City is a place where I can easily be called to come anytime. And that is the hospitality I'm telling you about. So if from afar somebody is telling you Nigerians will do this, I had a family in Benin City, and the man told me, I think when you were coming, people will be telling you, okay, I went to Benin City, and it was a family. You saw me walking to Ford Mart to shop, and that is how acclimatized I was to Nigeria. All my trips to Nigeria, the hospitality I get, I go home, I'm like, who is describing Nigerians to the world? Well, it is what it is. That's my experience. This is practical experience. Join the live session. Don't forget to click on the link. There is a link. Click on it. Join. I want to have some people before I go. It's like people are enjoying watching me talk about my experience. These are experiences I should have done in a video, but I have to share some with you. There are a lot. In fact, I have a lot of videos to shoot that I have to share a lot to people. In fact, I have a lot. Trust me. And the topic, you need to wait for this topic. The Nigeria on social media is different from the Nigeria in reality. It's far, far, far different. Like, it's so different that sometimes now even watching my media space, let me be fair. That is what I do. Being fair is honesty. I watch my media space describe Nigeria entertainment industry, and I laugh now. Seriously. That's me being honest. Trust me. So there's a difference when you sit in the studio, you talk about Nigeria. You talk about events that you've seen, you've researched, and you share. There is another difference when you experience Nigeria. So it's like what you've been talking about, you come and you see it practically, you experience it, and it broadens your scope. So it's just like talking about a food you've not seen. You see pictures of a food and you start describing it. You go to Google search, they give you a description of the food, and that is like a theoretical breakdown you give to your people. But when you come, I had akara in Benin City, lovely. Whoa, akara I have to take akara to Ghana, and moi moi. Whatever way I would have to preserve akara and moi moi. So these are my two favorite foods. I have taken pepper soup super. Even yesterday in my hotel, by kind courtesy of Dr. Roland once again. I love that man to the core. I love him. We just bonded. Our energies just bonded in Benin City. It was just like two people whose energy just clicked like a metal and magnet, and it was worth it. So it made my stay in Benin City sort of like a vacation. You know, I should have done University of Benin. I should have done Victor Uwaifu, but I took letters there. They did not get back to me, and then that was me. I was left with 4 days to leave Benin City. I wanted to do Victor Uwaifu's Creative Hub, and then Benin City, Uniben, University of Benin. I took letters, wrote, and then it did not happen. So these were the last two vlogs I was supposed to do. So Benin City was more like a vacation. I did some vlogs, awesome vlogs, and I enjoyed it. But it is what it is. Okay, let me read comments and add up. Okay, my man TJ, I be Niger guy, live from London. Jones Ogbe, I salute you, my brother. My contact, my Niger contact is in the comment section. I have posted my Niger contact. So anybody who would want to call me, you can call me. Unfortunately, that number is not on WhatsApp. It's not on WhatsApp. It's just a call number. I will drop my WhatsApp number too for yeah. The Super Eagles in the FN chat. Nigeria 2, Algeria 0. Yes, that's it. TJ, please, when will you visit Port Harcourt? As you are here in Nigeria, you are doing great. Yes, sir. Ah, Dr. Roland, I can see you now, my papa. Dr. Roland, I'm good. I'm fine. Oh, I can't get to see of your awesome hospitality and your honesty and you being blunt. That's one thing I like about you. Blunt. He will look at you in the eye, tell you the truth. It reminds me, and this kind of honesty and Dr. Roland has this. One thing I observed about Dr. Roland in my host in Benin City, because of his military background, he's so disciplined that if you are not disciplined, it will be hard for you to move with him. So if you are not honest, if you are not truthful, it will be hard because he can observe energies. He cannot, and I think that's a general status quo of Nigerians. Nigerians can observe you and know that you are real, you are fake. They know you are fake. They just give you time to explode. They know you explode because you cannot fake pregnancy forever. Automatically you'll be pregnant. It will show. So that's basically Nigerians. And I always say, and I've been sharing, I have my own personality. I do not live a different life in Ghana. Come to Nigeria and live a different life. I work with the same lifestyle. I don't treat people by how they look. I meet people, I embrace everybody. Normally, I love to also observe a lot, and I love to chip in when I've listened to a lot. All right. Dr. Rela is saying we dey miss you. I miss Benin City too. In fact, I think I need to move to Benin City like for a month, stay in Benin City for a month. Not even a month, 2 months. I think for 2 months, and then maybe I'll be trekking between Benin City and Lagos. Yeah, yeah, just for I think a vacation. I'm having moments, and it's just a calm city, not too much, but it has some lovely people. They love their culture. It's just and these young guys in Benin City made my stay worth it. They are so entrepreneurial and they are so adventurous that I hope I left an imprint of myself with them, just as they've also left something with me. So it's lovely. Okay, guys. Yeah, live session today. I think today don't people don't want to join because it's been a while I've been here, so they want to listen to me and my experiences. But Nigeria has opened the door for my travel vlogs. Like I said, somebody said, when am I coming to Port Harcourt? Okay, so I said, this is how I want to do it in 2026. Traveling around Africa is very expensive. Accommodation, you come here, accommodation, you feed on your own, and you stay for long. So what I'm doing is that I'm doing collaborative vlogs, and it's called Pan African Travel Voyage. So anybody, if you want to host me in your city, just as Dr. Roland did in Edo. It was nice because his mom was celebrating. No, basically, they were celebrating the 86th birthday of his mom. And his motion and modus operandi for doing this birthday celebration was that they should not, or we should not wait for them to be gone, or for them to be no more on this earth before we celebrate them. They deserve to be celebrated whilst they are alive. So that brought about the invite for me to cover and show it to the world. And as part of the invite, I also wanted to do a donation, which I do as part of me when I'm being moved by God to do it. So I donated. I was supposed to do it in Lagos. I arrived in Edo, and my spirit was telling me this is the perfect place to do it. Okay, let me share the link. I think somebody wants to join, so let me share the link. All right. Okay, this is the link to join. If you want to join, I think the old one is. So let me share this one, so that hold on, guys. Okay, this is the link to join. For those of you who want to join, I just pasted the link. Okay, so the reason for the celebration was to celebrate, and then I also did, like I said, orphanage for myself. I did it for the children, and I was happy there, so happy. And you know, yeah. I'm having memories of it. That's why I'm slagging with my speech. So it's yeah. Ogbafia senior,
Ogbafia,
Ogbafia
what's good?
senior.
What's
Yes,
good?
sir.
What's good? What's good?
I'm good,
Do
sir.
you see what my guy did? My guy did. I'm sorry. Let me
Yeah.
turn down the volume of my TV.
Okay. Guys,
Do you
whilst
see what?
my senior bro is turning down the volume of his TV set, I shot a music video for an Afrobeat artist in Benin City. We'll talk about that one. Okay, so let me add more people. Okay, I'm glad more people are coming. Okay, I just added Fortune. Fortune, why are you not showing? Fortune, request again. I just added you, but you are not appearing. Okay, Fortune, request again, and then come up. All right. Okay, look up radio music title is Infinity. I think we need to go live for that premiere, for that music video premiere. Okay, so Suleiman will join us soon. Yeah, Suleiman is sort of like one thing I like about Mr. Abdul Suleiman is that he's like a father figure. He's like a coach. You know, he calls me, how are you staying? How's your ever since anytime I travel, not only when I travel, when I'm in Nigeria, when I'm in Ghana, he'll call me, how are things going? You know, he allows me to see things in the lens of, you know, a whole lot of positive perspectives, and that's one thing I like about Suleiman. Yeah, so we'll talk about the music video. I want to do a vlog about it. That's why I don't want to. But search for Infinity, and the artist name is Radio. Let me type it. Radio, REYDO dash Infinity. Search for this title of this song or the title of this song. This song. I just typed it and call me back. I shot this video for an artist in Benin City. We're going to talk about it in a vlog, so that's why I don't want to talk more about it here. So basically, I have. Let me click on the link again for those of you who want to join. Okay, Fortune is here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Imasoen. How are you?
I'm fine, Senior. How are you too?
I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm happy to see you back again in Nigeria.
It's a
And this time
feeling, you know?
around, I guess you're enjoying yourself. Three states at a go. That's lovely.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
I mean,
Lagos, Benin, and
uh,
Abuja.
this trip is more memorable. This trip is giving me. It's just aligning.
Wow.
I'm not forcing it. Things are just happening naturally, you know. And let
Wow.
me. I'm teary a bit, but you know,
I
it's.
love that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Wow. Imasoen.
Okay.
TJ1.
Yes, sir. I salute you. Okay, my
Glad
brother, where are
seeing
you
you
joining me from?
again.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Digit has not stopped. Digit has
How
stopped.
are you in You're in Abuja right now, right?
Yes, I'm in Abuja.
I'm Johnny from the UK city, and
Oh,
that's where I come from.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm
So
in Abuja.
how are you enjoying Abuja right now?
Abuja is whatever I have seen so far. I am just, I'm just drooling over starting my contents tomorrow. It's just giving me the edge. I want to just quickly, you know, start because whatever I saw when I arrived at the airport, they drove me through the streets. Their roads are so lit up. The roads are so lovely. Whoa.
Yeah,
And
Abuja is beautiful. Abuja is beautiful.
mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm,
We wish all the states in Nigeria are just like Abuja. I think that
yeah,
it would have been better.
yeah,
Although there are
yeah.
some other states that are coming up now. Akwa Ibom is beautiful. I would love you to visit
Mm,
Akwa Ibom.
okay.
Akwa Ibom, Enugu,
Mm,
Port Harcourt. These are beautiful cities. I know it's
okay.
not easy for you. You need resources to do all of this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
so
know. I know.
yeah. So what I'm bringing up 2026 is collaborative content where okay, somebody will be in Akwa Ibom, so you'll be like, okay, come and explore my state. So I
Exactly.
just you just hand me I go there just as it happened in Benin City. It was lovely. A Nigerian in the States, he's a doctor, retired, doctor in the
Oh,
military, invited me to shoot his mom's 86th birthday. I went
oh,
there. The energy between myself and him so clicked. We were so real to
wow,
each other. I
wow.
stayed and I have a family there. And credit to Dr.
Oh,
Roland teaching me. So if I get these ones, I can visit almost most of the states and explore there. So that's what I'm looking at. Anybody who wants me to join, my Niger number is in the contact. My WhatsApp line, I just dropped
okay.
it. You can be part. You can just invite me and let's explore your state.
All right. That's lovely. I must
Yes, sir.
confess, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I love your content. I love the things you say about Nigeria. Despite the
Wow.
negative PR Nigeria is getting out there, some few
Yeah.
Ghanaians still manage to push out the right narrative about Nigeria. Not even
Mm.
all Nigerians do this. These things you're doing, they
Yeah.
just focus on the negative, negative, negative. When you hear
Mm.
Nigerians speak about Nigeria, you think Nigeria is the worst place on earth. I
Yeah.
understand. I understand that we are not where we want to be. I understand we want more from this government. I understand, but we need to start believing ourselves. We need to
Mm.
start helping out. We can't see the change. You have to change from the within, from us.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that is the problem. It's not just the leaders, the people too. We have bad leaders. We also have bad followers. Do you
Yeah.
understand? So that's the
Mm.
problem of Nigeria right now. But
Mm.
I think things are getting better, if you ask me. I think things
Okay.
are getting better. And I
Okay.
hope things continue to get better like that.
Yeah.
Sorry,
It
my
will.
car, the light just went off. I don't know. The
Okay.
light
No
went
Sorry,
off.
problem.
bro. Sorry, bro. What's your name? The guy talking.
Fortune is my name.
Fortune, may God bless you.
Yes,
Just say amen.
boss.
May
Amen.
God bless you. May God bless you more than you can ever imagine. This thing,
Amen. And also TJ and you too. God bless you too.
these
Thank you,
things you are
bros.
just these things where you just talk now, it sweet my belly. You
Wow.
understand? The
Mm.
worst, we are terrible people. We
Yeah,
are
we are our own
terrible.
problem, to be honest. We are our own
Let me tell
problem.
you one thing. Let me tell you one thing, Fortune. Hmm?
Yes, boss.
We don't have as much bad leaders as we have bad followers. The bad followership
Exactly.
is worse. The bad followership is worse than the bad leadership.
Exactly. Exactly.
Because how can you come from a place?
Mm,
There are
mm.
people who have told themselves that they will never say anything good about Nigeria.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
no matter what happens, what they come out to say is always negative.
Negative.
Negative, negative, negative. And thank God you are in the UK.
Yeah.
You come across Indians, Pakistanis, Lebanese, all these Arabs. Do you see
Yeah.
the things they do?
Yeah.
Are we
I
as
see.
criminally minded as those people?
Not at all. Not at all.
Have you seen those people come out to cross down their country?
Lie. They happen. They happen. My brother, they happen. If you think
Yeah.
Nigeria scammers in Nigeria, then you need to rethink. Indians are worse.
Pakistanis,
Indians are
Russians.
Pakistans, Russians. These guys, they are worse. You understand? But Nigerians, we just take every opportunity to tear down our
We
country.
just want to
It's
tear
that I
down
think
on
that
the
I think it's
country.
a problem. It's a problem. It's how we were brought up. We just believe
Thank
that
you very
nothing
much.
good can come up from the leaders. They are
Mhm.
bad leaders, bad leaders, bad leaders. We refuse to also check that they are also bad followers. It is from
In
the it
fact,
is from the followers we get our leaders. We
thank
choose
you
from the
very much.
lots of the followers. Do you
Thank
understand?
you. Thank
Yes, of
you.
course. That's it.
You
Things
see,
just need to change.
the problem is that our parents have done terribly bad.
Yeah,
Our parents are
exactly,
not the
bro.
our parents are not the best of people. Hardly would you have anybody come out to say that our parents are bad. Our parents are bad. Our parents taught us nonsense. Our parents have never been patriotic to the country.
Patriotic, yeah.
So those things
Patriotic,
are the
yeah.
things
That's the
that
problem.
those are the things that they have passed down to us, and we come out
Exactly.
like where on
I think
earth did anybody where on earth did anybody think of that nonsense phrase Nigeria has happened to you? How did it come about?
I don't know. I don't know.
How
I
did that
don't know.
nonsense come about?
I think the government was even deliberate to change it. That's why they changed the national anthem anthem. You
Mm.
understand? I think
Yeah.
so. I think that's why they want to rejig our interest, our patriotism. Do you understand? That's why the national anthem was actually
Um,
changed. You get what I'm saying?
unfortunately,
Because a lot, I don't
unfortunately.
know, Nigerians they just have zero belief in that country. I'm not speaking because I'm in the UK. I'm in the UK now. I can see that there's not too much changes, not too much different rather between Nigeria and the UK. It's just the people. How do you explain a
Thank you very
situation
much.
where there's street lights? For instance, the
Thank you.
government has put street light there. The government will still pay yellow fever, those police, to still tell
Mm.
you to stop and not to stop.
Uh,
Do you
uh,
understand? There's already
uh.
sorry, I mean traffic light rather, traffic lights. There's already a traffic light. You don't need
No, I dey
extra
feel you.
officer
I dey feel
to tell
you.
you to stop or to move.
Mm.
The traffic light
Uh,
should do its work. But in Nigeria, there's a traffic light. There will also be a
you
yellow
still beat
fever
it.
or a police officer
Mm.
to tell these
You
people
still
to
beat it.
stop or to move.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's crazy.
But you still beat the traffic lights in spite
They will
of
still be
the
the
traffic
traffic
light
light at the
being
end
there.
of the day. Now they will
You
not be insulting government. Government
and you'll be
cannot do
insulting the
everything.
government. Hmm?
You see?
You'll be insulting the
It's
government. No, there is nowhere in the world where you have perfect government. There's nowhere.
exactly.
America, there's nowhere you don't have
There is no
corruption.
perfect system anywhere. There's no perfect
It is
system
about,
anywhere.
it is about patriotism on the part of the citizens. Nigerians are so
Exactly.
unpatriotic.
We
We
should
are
need to
too
we need
unpatriotic.
to lift up our spirits. Thank you, TJ, for all you're doing. I would like to collaborate with you in any way possible. I love what you're doing. I love what this man Paco Rich is doing. I love what this other guy, wow, I can't remember his name now. There's this other Ghanaian YouTuber. He's so passionate
Ruthless,
about Nigeria too.
ruthless,
You say what?
ruthless, ruthless,
Ruthless.
ruthless.
Thank you,
Ruthless.
that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
That guy is
ruthless.
actually ruthless. I love what you guys are doing. I think out of all of them, you're the one that have actually taken out time to see things for yourself, to visit this Nigeria that people are just talking
Yeah.
down about Nigeria all the time. And we
Yeah.
appreciate your effort. I would like to
Thank you.
collaborate with you, my brother. I would like to
Thank you.
collaborate with you so that we can
Thank you.
keep spreading the good message. It's
Thank
not
you.
all
Thank you.
bad in Nigeria. It's not all bad.
No,
Yes,
no,
sir.
no,
Yes,
no.
boss. I can hear you.
Let me say it out here in the
Yes, sir.
open. Some people,
Yeah.
I have serious acts to grind with certain persons, and if I
Okay.
come in contact with them one on one, they will have me to face.
Yeah.
They will have me to face. You see all those Nigerians living in Ghana, always spewing nonsense about Nigeria. Any one of them that I meet on ground, we go.
No, my brother. You don't have to do that.
No, look, let me tell you something. Me, I go do That's number one. Number two, you see Kojo Sheldon, the day he meets me, he will testify. He will testify.
These guys are content creators. You don't have to go that. It's just what is putting food on their table, So
then
I really don't think it's necessary.
You carry my country, my president, you dissect them.
Yeah, that was really disrespectful.
Have you ever seen any Nigerian talk about Ghana as a country?
Ghana president and insulting Ghana president. We don't do that.
Have you ever seen that?
But Shedi do that all the time. It takes pleasure in insulting our president, and we find it very, 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 very insulting and unfortunate. It's the way Nigerians have brought themselves down.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
So, my brother TJ, I would like to leave you at this junction, please.
Okay, bro.
I need to go to work, please. Please, I'll need to collaborate with you. Your WhatsApp number, you said it's there, right?
Yes, let me type it again so that you have it.
Okay. All right, please just drop it there and I'll try and reach out to you.
Bros. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Bless all right, you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Suleiman. God bless you. God bless you.
I hear. Yeah.
All right, bye-bye. Ciao. Yes, boss. Yeah.
Obafia.
Okay. Yes, I senior.
Obafia.
Obafia senior. Obafia senior. Okay, I just pinned my contact there. It's there again. Yes.
Don't mind me.
I know.
Bafia,
I know you. I know you.
that's how passionate I am about my country.
I know.
You
I know.
cannot
I know.
just come out and put my president on the slaughter slab.
Mm,
You leave the problems that are going on in your country.
mm,
Nitpick my own president and put him on the slaughter slab all the time. No, you
mm.
have me to answer to.
That's true. That's true. Well,
Because
I
I
was
don't
saying
know. I don't
something.
know.
I was saying
Hmm?
something before you joined. I was saying something which I think we've spoken about it offline. You see,
Oh.
why why do people prefer competing instead of collaborating? Because competition alone is a negative energy. And I'm like, okay, I'm in Nigeria. I'm collaborating. I look at the difference between collaboration and competition, and I'm like, there is a clear line. There is a clear line. So you see, safe to say that it is mindset where we sit. You see, you told me something offline that I am actually exploring Nigeria even that than our artists. It is mindset. Today, I was around Abuja and I got invited to a church event. I looked at the design, the artist, and I saw a Ghanaian whose song has been in the gospel space of Nigeria like 3 years ago. It has taken him 3 years to be in Nigeria. And that was after I did a video because I'm a bit known in the gospel space. I did a video. I said, I have been to Nigeria. I hear emojis all be lifted in a lot of Nigerian churches, but he's not present. I did that 2 months after he's in Nigeria. So you see, I am beginning to think it is mindset. And like Fortune said, people are just making contents. To them, it's fun. Like Ojo Sheldon, he's my brother, he's a Ghanaian. But he's making content sounding all comical, showing it to people without integrity, without him just thinking about, the cause of it, because it sells. So all I'm saying is everything is about mindset. Now, my 3 travels to these 2 places adding up to Lagos has given me a fair idea that it is mindset. That's my personal opinion. Welcome, Solutions, Mr. Solutions. It's been a while. I salute you. Welcome.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Man, TJ, it's been a long time I've been trying to get to you.
Ah, ah. Thank God you are here.
Unfortunately, anytime I try to something, I think the last time my internet messed me up.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The thing I wanted to discuss, thank God this guy brought about the Kojo Shelton, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I any anywhere I go, I always meet different people, African people. We always take ourselves as brothers.
Mm.
I remember I went for an interview, is it November? In the US here.
Mm.
One of the security immediately spotted me as I spoke. He said, are you a Ghanaian? I said, no, I'm in Nigeria. He said, oh, you are my brother. I live
Mm.
I lived like 6 years in Ikoyi.
Mm.
So, and from the donation, we know each other. So whenever we see each other in America, Africans, especially Ghanaians, we say, oh, this is my brother. But there's something that I didn't like that I keep seeing online. Whenever you say, this is my brother, but each time you go behind to be saying, oh, I taught that person this thing. Are you sure you are my brother?
No, 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 no.
Each time, anything. Oh, you're the one that taught us Afrobeat. You're the one that taught us. It's really got to a point that I'm beginning to wonder: are we really brothers? I'm telling you, it's so funny the way
Yeah.
they go about things.
Yeah.
Let me leave one example because I don't want to take all the time.
Okay.
There was a lady that put something online
Mm.
about the soup, Ghanaian soup,
Okay.
and when Kojo Shelton, whatever his name is, I hope I'm pronouncing his name well.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he replied to that video, if the lady was saying something bad about Ghanaian soup,
Mm.
oh please reply that lady
Yeah.
that this what she say is wrong. Do you know his reply to that video?
Nigerians.
He calls her the whole Nigeria.
Mm.
Come on.
Mm. Mm.
He calls her the whole Nigeria. Nigerian soup. He said if she wants to talk about soup, it was all about Nigerian soup. Can you face the lady and say, oh, this thing you are saying about Ghanaian soup
Mm.
is wrong?
Mm.
There's an healthy debate. You don't just go around saying those things.
Yeah.
And I saw it, a lot of Ghanaian content have gone in that way too.
Mm.
Any little thing is all about Nigeria.
Mm.
And I say something, especially in Afrobeat, that they keep saying, oh, this music, music, music.
Mm.
Nigeria is looking beyond them.
Mm.
In fact, if America is ahead musically,
Mm.
Nigeria is looking beyond America. So if you really want to compete with Nigeria, you got to look beyond us.
Mm.
But for you to be saying everything, oh, it's from Nigeria. Everything we taught Nigeria how to dance. We taught Nigeria how to do fashion. It's an insult.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, that's my little contribution. I don't want to take too much of your time. Let me allow.
Okay. Wonderful submission. Brother Suleiman, you have anything to add? You can unmute and add your
This
opinion.
this,
Thank
this
you, my
matter
brother.
has become a thing song, so it has become very ridiculous. We have overflogged it. I don't think there's anything much more to say. Mine is just that I have an axe to grind with Kojo Sheldon. The day he meets me in person, if I don't beat him, then I'm not myself. I tell you, that's how pained I am, and you cannot blame me for being pained. The reason I'm pained is because I know that my country people do not talk your country down every time. And the reason I'm singling him out is because he actually built his platform on trolling Nigeria. Him, Sammy Flex, and those three music people and the Dusty. Those people built their platform on trolling Nigeria, on comparing themselves to Nigeria. Then that thing now spread like wildfire across the social media landscape of Ghana. Anybody who is doing content, if you don't mention Nigeria, you have not done your content. And if you are even mentioning Nigeria in good light, good. But all the 90% of the time, it is bad, 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 bad. I followed the media space for 7 years. I know what I'm talking about. And mind you, it is not like one will come today, another will come next week. It's every day for 7 years. There's no day that bad content don't come out of Ghana about Nigeria. If you remember when I had that what's it called, interview with DJ Pakurich, I told him, he said he was saying that the Nigeria is not doing enough in terms of PR to correct the impression about our country. I said, what PR do we need to do that Afrobeat and Nollywood has not done for us? Eh? I said the reason you think Nigeria is bad is because your country, the people on your social media landscape have made it a day job on a daily basis to always project Nigeria in a bad light, and that is what you see. So it makes up the perception that you have about Nigeria. Look at UK algorithm. Look at every other place is positive. The only two places you hear negatively about Nigeria are South Africa and Ghana. And Ghana is number one. Somebody, day before yesterday, somebody went to bank, a Ghanaian went to bank in Nigeria, posted it on TikTok. that he went to the bank in Nigeria and the bank was full. The banking hall was full. He said in Ghana they use Momo, and in Nigeria, man, Nigeria has a long way to.
Nigeria has, yes, I saw that video. Yeah.
You can imagine. You can just imagine. Just imagine what is and that thing has become too much that somebody will just go to Nigeria, he'll go and film dirty places and come on social media and start comparing Nigeria to Ghana. What is all this?
That's a mediocre mindset.
There are 54 countries in Africa. No country. It is majorly Ghana and Cameroon that does this nonsense. The only reason you don't hear Cameroon is because Cameroon has not had that, what's it called? I think at this point, we have decided to ignore everybody. That's why you see that nobody responds to Ghana. Nobody. Nigerians, all those negative videos you see, the highest you'll see, you just go to comment section and see people talking. That's it. Aside that, nobody comes to say, nobody does any video to reply. We just leave it like that and it dies. You understand? Because there's nothing you can do to change these people. They have made up their mind that no, as far as they are concerned, this country is a bad country and we must paint it bad. You get? So the thing is, me, if I meet Kojo Sheldon, so I'm saying it because somebody may hear and go and tell him. That's what I want. So that when he meets me, he knows that he's getting a sound slap and it's no joke. So that I'm saying it openly so that he will hear. I'm going to beat him, and I'm not joking about it.
I would plead with you to reconsider looking at the stance we are pushing here, Pan-Africanism. I
don't believe in Pan-Africanism. I don't believe in it. No, I don't believe in it. You know why?
Okay, go ahead.
You know why I don't believe in it? You know why I don't believe in it?
No.
How can you be preaching Pan-Africanism and yet you see people, the other people, they are relentless in ensuring that they paint you black. So what is Pan-African about that? I believe in good people. If I see somebody who has good vibe, that's what I believe in. I flow with the person based on what he has given me. I give the energy back. Do you understand? But say Pan-African, even if you're my own brother, if you're my brother, my blood brother, if you give me shit, I'll give you the same energy back. I avoid you. I don't talk to you because my mental health is important. So that Pan-Africanism, I don't believe in it.
Okay, I think what I'm trying to say, I'm not trying to say we should do Pan-Africanism, even when people are doing it wrong. We say but I'm saying that we should wear a mindset of Pan-Africanism and still stay true to telling people when they are wrong and telling people when they do it wrong. Yeah.
And TJ.
Yes, sir.
TJ. And the Dusty.
Yeah.
Would not be less than 50, if I'm not wrong. Abi? Now, Bulldog should not be less than 40. Mr. Logic should not be less than 40. Olele Salvador should not be less than 35. Kojo Sheldon is not less than 30. Sammy Flex is not less than 30. All these people I have mentioned, these are the people who created that narrative online that has spread across the media landscape of Ghana. They are not children. They are adults. They are people with children. They have children that they are mentoring. And you put on your dress, not your tie, put on your suits, you go to work in the morning, you sit down at the studio, and you go, sometimes they even curse. We taught them this, we taught them that. And you are raising children with that kind of mindset, with this mediocre kind of mindset. And your children will see you sit at the studio, discuss another country and talk about how you taught them things. And you come back home, they'll say, welcome, Papa, welcome, Daddy. You understand? Whereas what you are going to do is to create a narrative that the entire nation will digest and to form a perception in their minds about how another country is the problem that they are having. And they will now grow up to start hating too, because that hate has been spread across the whole landscape. Now, when you saw the, what's it called, Nigeria Must Go, where did you think it came from? It came from the things that they have been consuming on the media now. It came from there. Go and look at Kojo Sheldon's video about Nigeria, about Tinubu that he did 4 days ago, or 3 days ago. Go and look at the comment section. About 400 comments. Negative. Somebody even said that I hate seeing them. Blah, 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 blah. You can imagine. So if 400 people passed comments and the comments are negative, what does that tell you? What does that tell you is the reflection of the minds of the people? What have we done? Okay, now from you 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 took it upon yourself to create a narrative about music, trying to pitch yourself in. Let me tell you something. Till this world will end, I'm not saying maybe in 10 years' time, till this world will end, if it is competition you want to compete, Ghana will never succeed. It will never happen. Why? We are we are jolly good fellows. We like to party. We are liberals. You people are conservative. Are you going to change your conservative way on one night and become liberals? Then the lifestyle you are trying to create will now match what you are preaching. It doesn't happen overnight. Why? It is the same reason Britain cannot compete with America when it comes to lifestyle. That's the same way you can never compete with us. It's not possible. It is never possible. Liberals and excuse me. Oh no, nice one. Egypt has scored second goal. You understand? It is never possible. Conservatives want to compete with liberal. It's two different lanes. We have two different lifestyles, two different societies. Then because you cannot compete and your mind is hell-bent on competition, you now start to create lies. I'm not even bothered about the lies. Don't insult my country because we are not insulting you. Tell me all these things that have been saying all the past years. How many Nigerians have you seen do video to say Ghana go punish you, blah blah blah? How many?
My
How
brother,
many?
you know why? We have better things to do with our time.
Thank you, sir.
We have better things to do. Let them keep doing. When you keep complaining, talking about somebody, guess what? That means you are behind. Have you heard of somebody complain about the person that is in front, complain about somebody who's behind?
You are correct, sir.
Yeah, they need to sit down and think. Nigeria has too many problems to even be thinking about you. We have too many problems to be thinking about Ghana. It's so, there's one person that I saw one video. The Zikeche that was talking about how Nigerian musicians perform and Ghanaian musicians were not being praised. Do you know this guy is so? I'm watching my word. I don't want to mess up your channel, but this guy doesn't even know he was talking about Nigerians were using Zemun. It's messing up people's language. When you say, oh, if Ghanaians are sang that way, it will have not. Do you know that sound that you think is not is trash? It's somebody's language. In Nigeria alone, you have over 250 languages, but people only know the three major ones.
Over 375. Sorry.
Thank you. Over 300. So, but people only think it's Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba. Even in Yoruba that I was born in Yoruba land, but I'm from Delta State. Even that Yoruba, Egba, the way the Egba person will speak Yoruba is different. The way Ijebu will speak, the way Ekiti will speak. So that musician, which I don't want to use certain words for him, say, oh, they were talking trash. That's somebody's language. I am in America. One of the only way you enjoy America is to understand that it comprises of everybody. So I learn to accept every culture and value. The one that I don't put on me, I still learn to respect. But all the Ghanaian content that I see, except few ones like yours, is completely anti-Nigeria. Like I said before, and you claim to be brothers. You claim to be brothers.
And
It is so funny to me.
mm,
Look at the way they went about, oh, Grammy Award. Nigeria have went behind to cheat.
mm,
I said, really? The musicians they are mentioning that should have gotten the award,
mm.
I'm in America. So God who made me, I never even heard their name. They should understand if you are popular in Ghana doesn't mean you are popular in the world.
Yeah, yeah, it's true.
When they kept talking about somebody who had a very good song, do you know Rema never even got a nomination for his most famous song?
Yeah,
So for them, in a small country like Ghana, population wise,
yeah.
size wise,
Mm,
you want to compete with people that 3, 4 states has covered Ghana.
mm,
It doesn't make sense.
mm.
It doesn't make sense.
Wow, it's so interesting when I see. I'm like, what if there was this collaborative spirit in my people that they can come to Nigeria, visit you, just promote your songs in 3 states, just 3 states, and leave it. Because see, I met young people in Edo State. They know some of our artists by way of, I think they know quite some few, because King Promise collaborated with a Nigerian, and then Black Sheriff, Burna Boys, push. Now Shatawale recently, because of Pella, and then Big Jiggy. So I'm like, okay, if we use this same energy of a collaborative measure, then all these fallacy we are saying on our social waves, they don't play our songs, will go. And I have a podcast to do, because now I have been I this year I want to be consistent on my other social media handles, because I've been so fixated on YouTube. So I've been posting on Facebook quite a while. I've been posting, and they are quite drawing to what I'm doing. So topics I want to talk about is that, you see, you are not gonna inherit a Nigerian saying that he's doing pro bono for you in Nigeria by saying that he's playing your songs. You need to work for it. Don Jazzy is investing $4 million into his artists to make sure they are being played worldwide. You cannot sit in the comfort of your homes and say Nigerians don't play your songs, but you don't have work to show for it. So they are wondering, how is this guy flying in and out of Nigeria? Collaboration. I am not here to compete. I am myself. I am collaborating. It is not how you see it. Pump money into these promotions and stop sitting at home listening to people who want to earn $5,000, $2,000, and being part of your camp, PRing for you on their YouTube, causing chaos, and you think that is it. So you see, it's all about experience and exposure. Maybe they feel Nigeria is too big to penetrate, but it's not too big. Look at Juma Jax. Juma Jax is really doing it so positively that he's even doing it much more better these days than his brother who started it. Collaboration. Who would, and I've used Canada and America, these are neighboring countries. Nobody is waking up competing Hollywood or American music space. It's a typical archaic mindset. But you see, I always tell people, I have observed 3 things in Nigeria. I want to share. I don't know if I'm right, so that you correct me. Nigerians can see through when you are fake or real within some few hours of interaction with you. They would. So you cannot pretend to be who you are not before a Nigerian. That's number one. I
Go,
don't
go,
know.
go, go. Next one.
Okay. You want to say something?
No, no, I'm sorry. Cote d'Ivoire just scored, and they are playing very fine. But
Okay.
Egypt has been taking the lead, but they just scored now, 2-1.
2-1. Okay. That is my observation number one. See, Ghana, all these, something I've observed, all these, how do we call it for want of words? Barter trade, all these, I know you do this for me for free. It is not like that in Nigeria. This is a business oriented town that 15-year-olds are doing business at that early age. They are not waiting. You see, one guy told me in Benin, boss, we are not waiting for our government, we are doing our own thing. See our age, we are grinding. Some of them are SHS students, some of them are students in uni, some of them are graduates. Come and invest money into your music. Stop saying somebody should play your music for you. If you want to build relationships, don't stay in Ghana and say that the relationship should come. Go. Some will be business relationship. Some will be monetary. Some would have a relationship where the person will be like, I like your energy. I want to push you. That is number two. Number three, you need to give Nigerians quality. Nigerians have taste, a high source of taste, that they don't just listen to any music. They listen to music that resonates. And there is an example to that. Kenny's music became a distributor and a link between VIP, now VVIP, and TikTok, promoted Ghana music in Nigeria. So we have examples. I don't know why we are using these people who are not staying true to this example. So it means that if we decide to go and rebrand whatever relationship that Kenny's music did in the past and get people to promote good music, and I'm using the word our good music, we will not be in pain of sitting on radio and speaking all these things. So there is a gap in education, number one. There is a gap in our mindset of this current space. This current space is feeding. See, a lot of the vlogs are behind artists. A lot of the YouTubers are artist people. So they've done something of, I use my channel for this one, and all the fan bases will come for me. Will become a weapon against this one. So I don't want to say the last time I used a word and I thought it's not the right word. There's just I use psychological evaluation. I thought it's too hard. I think we need to reorient, and I don't know who will speak. I will use my Facebook to speak because that's where a lot of them follow me from behind and they watch. So that's what I'm going to do in 2026. So that's my observation in Nigeria, anyways.
And TJ, let me tell you something.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not gonna mince words. I'm gonna be
Mm,
as harsh as can be.
mm,
I don't care what the Ghanaian musicians do. It will never sell in Nigeria, and that's the
mm,
truth. Because
mm,
we all see the things going on online.
mm,
We see the bashings. We see the unprovoked insults. We see
mm,
how they shade our country to the extent that they shade our president. And you expect, okay, once upon a time, Burna Boy will
mm,
be in Ghana, Whiskey will be in
mm,
Ghana, David will be in
mm.
Ghana, everybody. Do you see them again? Unless they have business
No.
to do there. It doesn't
Yeah.
happen anymore.
Yeah.
It is indicative of one thing. It tells you that they see those videos. They are human beings. Internet is everywhere.
Mm,
Everything you do, those people see it. You
mm,
understand?
yeah.
So okay, was there any quarrel that made them stop coming to Ghana? There was no quarrel. They just
Mm,
it's because of the things that they see your people do. You understand? And it tells
yeah.
you it speaks deeply about how we operate. We may decide not to talk, but we have taken action. You
Wow.
understand? We
Mm,
have taken action.
mm,
So the Ghanaian social media pundits will continue like this for the next 200 years. And they don't play our music. And they don't play our music. And it will not happen. Your music will not seep into the Nigerian airspace. Forget it. The damage is deep.
mm,
You understand?
mm,
You cannot set up a studio in Accra, you know, throw insults, throw shades. all the way into my country and expect that we'll now open this. Not not that there's a space that is locked, because that's one thing they claim. The space is locked. You have not shown. You have not shown that you are worthy of what you are asking for. All that you are about is competition. You want to compete with us, but because you are unable to compete, you now start to throw shades.
Thank you, my brother. They have not shown that they are worthy of what they are asking for. Thank you. Please continue.
You understand? You have not shown that you are worthy of what you're asking for. And you are not getting it, so you are frustrated. You now start to throw shades. You say the space is locked. Hence, that they're not playing your music. Joma Jux sold out a show. Joma Jux sold out a show in Nigeria.
Yeah.
What is his name? This other guy. Diamond Platinum sold out a show in Nigeria. Yet you that you are here, backyard here, you are saying that the space is locked. Because already you have that mindset that you are competing with the people that are not seeing you. That you are competing with people that are not seeing you. Imagine he went up. Nobody's talking about this, but let me point it out.
Okay.
Shatawale went as far as plotting to disgrace Burna Boy at that GTCO event.
Concert.
He went as far as plotting to sabotage Burna Boy's performance. Posted on social media that once it's 2 o'clock, 2 a.m., and the artist that is performing is still there, that they should boo him, that they should call for Wale.
Yeah.
Okay, Burna Boy did not see that post, Abi.
He would automatically see it. He will.
And Nigerians, and you want to penetrate the Nigerian market. You don't penetrate and finish. You understand? It is not possible. You cannot be giving bad energy and expect that we'll give you flowers. No, it won't happen. You can't be giving. It's the law of nature. You cannot be giving bad energy and expect good in return. Go and give your mama go. You understand? And expect good. I'll call you back. And expect good in returns. It's impossible. We are not angels. We are human beings. We feel pains too. When you say those bad things about us, we feel it. It's just that we just feel that you're not worthy of our response. That's why we don't respond. You get? We feel it. It pains us. It pains me when I watch a video, somebody puts my country on the slaughter slab on a daily basis. It pains me. I'm human. I'm from somewhere. That place you are insulting, that place raised me. However bad it is, that place raised me. I owe allegiance to that place, my allegiance to that place. The person that invited you to Benin came all the way from America.
Yeah.
He didn't say, oh, my country is bullshit. He has his time. He went back to his hometown to pay homage. That's honor to where he's from. Do you understand? And he will now be watching TV and be seeing people on a daily basis. I mean, daily basis. I'm not exaggerating when I say on a daily basis. At least there are 3-4 videos coming out of Ghana on a daily basis for the past 7 years. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
For the past 7 years that I've been following your media space. And we are seeing those things, and you want to come and tell me that you love me. Nigeria is my brother. You're not my brother. I don't believe in. I don't play that kind of game.
Exactly what I said. You keep putting me in my face and then telling me I'm your brother. It's so funny.
You're not my brother. I don't play that kind of game. I call you all the time. I ask about your welfare. That's you, TJ. Because you have shown me that you're a good person and you deserve to be treated right. You cannot come on social media on a daily basis to throw shades on my country, lampoon my country, disgrace my country, and expect that I'll say that I'll now say, hey, he's my brother. No, you're not my brother. I don't know you. I don't believe in that kind of shit. I don't play that kind of game.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't play it. No, that's not how we roll. That's not how we roll.
Let's welcome Queen Best. Queen Best to the conversation. Queen Best, you are welcome. Queen Best, are you there? Okay, my brother coming. My brother solutions
Okay.
coming.
Yeah. Let me bring one part
Mm,
that I know of growing up in Nigeria, born
mm,
and bred in Nigeria. Do you know for many years, Nigerian budget,
Sorry, I didn't know.
Nigerian,
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was muted. Uh,
oh, okay.
oh,
Let,
okay.
let me give her a chance to say
you
Okay.
know,
outcome.
just to greet everybody, Happy New Year. I didn't know I muted. I was talking.
Mm, okay. Go ahead. Add your opinion.
Let them talk. I'm not in the mood now because I don't want to get annoyed. I don't like the way your people are disrespecting my country, and I'm a passionate person. I don't want to go off the love that is in the end. I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Queen Best, please talk. Don't worry. Just take it easy. Talk. We are listening. Talk. Don't worry. Mm.
right now, there is no love. Honestly speaking, I'm finding it difficult to see one Ghana YouTuber that is truth to themselves first before being truthful to me. I just see everything as fake now. Both their smiles, both their everything as fake. Yes, I know that this social media, this thing, everybody is hustling for money. Everybody, and I understand, is a way of enriching our youth. But because of the kind of money that they see, I mean, Nigerians now, all these young boys and girls that are into this social media space, all of a sudden they now feel they are now celebrities. They don't have managers. They don't have, like, they just shunted the line and they are in front. So now they are known worldwide because these things are global things, which I'm happy for them because without if people that are even up to their masters, they don't even have a job. These things create jobs for them. I just believe that in the space of that, they should equally respect you. First of all, respect yourself, respect your environment, because I don't see them as respecting themselves or even their family. For you to now come out to go to the larger group of company and say Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. And these people have parents. They have uncles, they have aunties. Just for the money, you will not condemn your country. To me, I was discussing something with one of my cousins here. And I told the person that they are saying Nigeria. When you're talking about Nigeria, you're insulting your own family because your family is in Nigeria. Nigeria Nigeria is too large. So if you're saying anything, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that, you're first of all talking about your family. There's one lady, I'm sorry, I'm going to call name, I don't know. Somaku. She wrote something one time and she tagged it, Nigeria has happened to me. So I went into her comment section. I said, why do you always do this thing? She said, and when she would be talking, she was answering me there. And she later used my post to do another headline for in her channel. I didn't get the notification on time. By the time I will get it, it's a long distance. I said, okay, let me not respond to it. Why are you tagging yourself? Nigeria just happened to you. At the end of the story, Nigeria didn't even happen to you because you called out somebody and the person paid you back. This is a normal thing. VDM, they do it. Everybody, they do it there. So why is Nigeria now happening to you? Is that your Ireland or where you were? Was it too good for you before and you returned back home and you're feeling like a princess and a queen in your own country now? Yes, every country, things happen to that person. Joshua passed away. They said Nigeria had just happened, and she did that too. Joshua, all the Ghana, this thing, everybody, hey, Joshua said he's not coming back. Anthony Joshua said he's not coming back to Nigeria. The man was still grieving. But all of them, they took it. That was even a pain. To even me, till today, I've not even been able to watch Nigerian news to really get it, because it pained me. I know how they rubbished him here in America before he traveled to Nigeria to go and enjoy his 30 December. And that happened. So Wigwe, that had a helicopter crash, America happened to him or to his family. Kobe Bryant that had helicopter crash, so America happened to him. Or a woman that policemen just shot because she tried to reverse her this thing in Minnesota, Minneapolis. So that woman now, America happened to him. These things happened everywhere. Police can just shoot. Okay, I was coming in the other day in my apartment here. There was a lot of police people. I put my people on phone call and I called them. I said, I just came into into my apartment, my complex now, and so many police people are here. So I was on call. In case anything happens, they will know immediately. You're walking, you're being careful, you're watching your behind. And then here, you have different people. The Asia, they have their block. Nigerians have their block. The other people, Ghana has their block. Everybody have their block. So you're not even, I don't trust you. You don't trust me. Everybody is always on guard. So America is happening to everybody now. So I got tired when I see, even now, anybody in our Nigeria, this team blocks that are comparing, Ashake is best, this is best. I go there, I fight. Because even our Nigerian artists, they are not yet to this. They are not yet. They've not gotten to that height because, okay, after Ashake, after Wizkid, after Davido, after Burna Boy, who next? So all those comparisons, all those little things, Nigerians, I am happy that I'm from Nigeria, and I'm happy the way Nigeria call out their government. I like the way they speak out their mind. I like the way they are not intimidated by their government. But at the same time, other country like Ghana, your ex-minister now, FBI caught him here in America over fraud. I've I went to shout out and I told him, you're reporting a Nigerian boy that said they denied him visa. You are not reporting your ex-minister that they caught now. Because every Nigerian news, you're there. Nigeria will give you people traffic and tractions. But at the end of it, nobody is respectful to that country. I don't even want to talk about our Nigerian people that are there again that are talking.
Yeah.
I don't even want to speak about them anymore because they are even Nigerians. So if even they want to badmouth their country, that's their own business. I know it's giving rights to other people, but you Ghanaians, they don't move. Nigeria moved from Nigeria to Ghana there to badmouth. Why not move from that your country now and go to Nigeria? They will say, neighbor, we are not your neighbors. And even if you people claim to be neighbors, why not migrate to that country and see for yourself? Afraid to venture, afraid to do anything. But when they see Nigeria, they come, they say you're loud. Why will I not be loud? Because I know my onions. So why should I be afraid of somebody? So me, when I say I'm tired about this whole thing, but I'm just blaming Nigerians. Nigerians don't even want to come into YouTube. They are all over the other social media. They are all over the other part of the social media. Sometimes if I will look at it, I will say, let them not even come here. Because if they come now to the YouTube again, they will come and corrupt people. There's one lady here in the US. She has a YouTube. I just blocked her a few days ago. I'm not sure she knows much about the Nigeria. Maybe it's comment section or something. I don't even know where she gets all those her reports from. And I was just laughing. I said, maybe algorithm is taking her because it brought me to her channel. So I decided to block. My brothers, they were laughing at me. They said, I said, yes. They said, you like it? I said, not this one. Because this lady is an American person. There is something I would type for her to understand my English. You know, the way they speak the English yourself on the comment section, I don't even get it. So I said, if I begin to, I will not be able to, she will not be able to understand me. But if she's from West Africa or other parts of Africa, probably she will understand what I'm saying or what I will be saying to her. Davido visited Sierra Leone. Their own algorithm started coming to me. Oh, that guy was started badging Davido. Oh, he went and visit the president. Why will he go and visit the president? They create space for him to go and visit, and he put his hand in his pocket talking to the president. That's how they belittle themselves. Just an Afrobeat singer. Is it better than the other their own Sierra Leone singers? On what ground? So I now replied him there. I said, why are you batching him? I don't even know you. I don't know your music. I don't know anything. But because the video came to that place now, the algorithm brought you now to my own timeline. And I can see you now. I can now know you, that you're a blogger. These things is even helping you. That he visited your country, your president. Everybody wants to talk down on Nigeria. That's what I'm trying to say. Every human being is talking down on Nigeria. So why will it not be tiresome? It's tiring at this time. So nobody, I don't believe anybody again now. Even you, TJ, I don't believe in you again. Pakorich, I don't believe in him. Every one of you. The only person now that I'm still trusting is Ruthless. For now, everybody, I just believe that these things are content creation. I'm
Okay.
sorry, that's the way I feel now. But the
Okay.
only thing that I'm beginning to believe in you is just because you left that Ghana to now see Nigeria in your own light. To now see Nigeria in your own light. And then speak in your own understanding of where you have been to, not those ones that have not been traveled. Pakorich, no, I don't even believe in him anymore. That's why I said I don't want to say anything. Honestly speaking, as it is this 2026.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Thank you for your opinion. It's your opinion and it's humbly welcome. Okay. So my brothers, I don't know if you want to add anything before we call it a wrap.
Yeah, let me add. I was trying to make a point earlier before she came in.
Okay. Okay.
You see, born and bred in Nigeria, growing up, there were things that we went through, that we suffered as Nigeria. I will give you a perfect example to show you that Nigeria and Nigerians, we are friends indeed. We don't do the friendship that Ghanaians and the other people are doing, where you come and bash us in our front and in our back, and then you will be claiming to be brothers. Like I was saying, growing up, the fight for apartheid in South Africa, when Nigeria made a national budget, there was like a 25% of that budget for South Africa for ANC. Imagine that for years. Is it not the same South Africa that is killing Nigerians there? So a lot of these countries, so-called brothers, they don't even know the value of friendship. When the whole world was against Abacha, Abacha was the head of state of Nigeria, and Nelson Mandela just gained his freedom. The whole world was talking about Abacha. They say South Africa must condemn Abacha. Abacha was doing so many bad and good things in Nigeria. Do you know what the late Mandela replied them. He said, "There's no way I can ever condemn Nigeria. Do you know how they sustained that struggle against apartheid? Do you know what the Nigerians sacrificed for Namibia to get independence, for Zimbabwe to get independence, for South Africa to end apartheid? But all this generation that came after them, they forgot that sacrifice. We suffered because for your 25% of budget to be going to another country, we suffered. So that is to show you that Nigeria we love and love indeed. It's not love by mouth.
Yeah.
That's my last contribution, DJ.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Senior Suleiman, your final thoughts?
Thank you very much, TJ. Keep doing what you do. The reason you are here is because people have seen through you, and you've been able to build trust.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you are one of the very few people in Ghana that I look at and I say, okay, thank God, at least we have a few good people.
Okay.
But if I must tell you, it is not that we cannot speak good English. It is not that we do not see the things going on. It is not that we don't hear the terrible things that your people say about us. It is just that we feel that they are not worthy of our response. And I, for one, I would not come out, set green light to my face and speak ill of another man's country. I will never do that. But I'm pained. And I'm sure the reason you don't see counter narratives from Nigerians is because they feel just the same way I feel. You understand? Number one, it's a waste of time. Number two is drain of energy. Number three is that, unfortunately, it's because we tune to those places that why we see those things.
Yeah.
Because if you check the Ghanaian algorithm is not big enough. It's not loud. It doesn't cut across. If anything happens in Nigeria today, whether Kolu or Kataefe or Brother Shaggy say something, it spreads across the whole of Africa to UK. That's how big the Nigerian social media space is. That's how big it is. So tell me which country is bigger than Nigeria when it comes to social media? We are the biggest in Africa.
Yeah.
The biggest in Africa. Followed by South Africa. So perhaps your people want to hear, want to be heard. So they have to pass through that channel. They want to, they want to gain traction. You get? But it's beyond that. It's hate. It's a lot of hate. And you want to compete. Number one is that there's even no place for competition.
Yeah.
You're supposed
It's
to collaborate.
draining.
You're supposed to collaborate. But because you are programmed, you have been close that door and go. Or if you want to come inside, stay inside and close my door. Close the door and don't talk. Sorry, my children.
Yeah.
If you want to, there's even no room for competition. But if you want to compete healthy. To tell you how deep that competitive mindset is. Let me draw your mind to something. When Sarkodie released his song "Brag" 2 years ago, 2 years ago, Whiskey came when I was still doing it. Odogu came, blah blah blah, and who would you? You don't run the same industry. Your industry is different. Your industry is different. You are from Ghana. You are not a Nigerian. So don't try to fuse the two together. No, it doesn't work like that. Yeah. It's because you're trying to farm engagement. You get? Don't do it. Focus on your country. That's where you are from. Deal with your people. There are 54 countries in Africa. Every day there's bad news about Nigeria from Ghana. That is why when this recent rate of Nigerians, I think 140 something people. I don't
Yeah.
believe those things. We have Cameroon has the highest number of Nigerians living in that country. Cameroon has the highest number of Nigerians in the world occupying that country.
Okay.
I think the next country is Cote d'Ivoire, has the highest number of Nigerians there. Cameroon has over 4 million people. Cote d'Ivoire has over 3 point something million people. We are not up to 500,000, 300,000 in Ghana. We are not. We are not. Nigerians, we are not. And you have over 1 million Ghanaians in Nigeria.
Yeah.
But of late, we've been hearing they raided this place. They caught 40 Nigerians. They arrested 500 and 200 Nigerians. They arrested this number of Nigerians. Bro, I don't believe it. No, I don't believe. You caught people. You put them to do photo ops. You took them picture with their laptop. What are you trying to sell? Eh? You said you caught Yahoo boys. They now sat behind their laptops and took pictures doing photo ops. You now posted that thing on social media to say you caught Yahoo boys in Ghana, Nigerian Yahoo boys in Ghana. Mind you, caveat, I will not, never support what is evil. But because I've seen a trend and I've come to understand that this has become the trend, you understand? Give a dog a bad name so you can hang it. There has been conversations going on, for a while now, and it has become, oh, these people are bad, these people are bad. So it now does not, it now makes sense if you say, okay, I've arrested three of them, 4 of them, 10 of them, 20 of them, 100 of them. Yes, already we've been saying they are bad, so we've caught them. Now we are showing them to the world that they are criminals. Cameroon has not shown us to the world that we are criminals. We have over 4 million of Nigerians living there. Cote d'Ivoire has not done the same thing. Cotonou has not done that. America has not done that. Canada has not done that. UK has not done that. It is Ghana. So tell me that it is only your social media people that is fighting Nigerians, that your government, some of your government officials are not fighting Nigerians. Tell me that some of your government officials are not fighting Nigerians. Because your Minister of Information, I've heard him too many times, Nigeria. That's your Minister of Information. So tell me, what have we done to Ghana? What have we done? The music that you started with to claim that you own, that you are better, blah, 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 blah. We did not even offend you in that one. We are just doing our thing.
Yeah.
We didn't offend you. We are just doing our thing. Okay, this is what we know how to do. Let's do it. And somebody 2 borders away is angry, saying that, okay, they stole it from you. Okay, we stole it from you. It is abstract. Music is abstract. How did they steal it from you? Okay, they stole it from you. What do you now want? What do you now want?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
What do you want?
Maybe,
And do you know what?
maybe they want, since we stole it, if you steal from somebody, you pay restitution. Maybe we should take it back to them and give it back.
In fact, even me, I taught Queen Best how to speak. The speech she's making, I taught her how to speak.
Now the question is, okay, we stole it from you. Should we give it back to you? Tell us how to give it back to you so that I can give it back to you. Tell us how to give it back to you so that we can give it back to you. Movie. They thought we used to come to learn how to shoot movies. Now our movie industry is big. Okay, come. Now, what do you want? So what's the point? What do you want? That's the question. What do you want?
Bros, let me bust your bubble now.
Oh my God.
Nigeria now is going to take over streaming. Do you know that now?
Qatar FM is about the biggest in the world now.
Queen Best.
Nigeria.
When you say let's make it factual.
You know
when you say they are gonna take
Nigeria
over,
starts a thing. Nigeria don't just go into anything. They don't. You keep them in a box for too long, but they don't like it. They want to break that bubble. They'll burst it.
Yeah.
Streaming now. Nigeria is going to take over streaming. Oh, you heard it in this your life now. Oh. Nigeria is going to take over streaming. Ghana will come up again that they taught us streaming. It was when Shatawale went to Lias with Pella. Since now, when Javi came to Ghana, that time she came to Ghana. When GH Ghana came to Davido's wedding, when he came to Miami's wedding, all those things, his time is coming. That's what it's streaming aspect now that is going to cause another trouble.
So TJ,
Yes,
the
sir.
thing is, I want to know what your people want. That question is not rhetorical. It's a serious question.
Okay. I
Because
think
you are focused.
it's just a competitive narrative. These are competitive narratives.
Competition with who now?
That's the thing. That's the
Competition with who?
biggest question to ask.
TJ, no shades, no pun intended.
Mm.
Rema, just Rema, not Rema as a musician. Countdown,
Yeah.
that song Countdown is bigger than the entire Ghana music industry.
And
Not
it was
Rema.
not nominated. My brother, remember, add to it, it was not nominated for Grammy. And we did not say it was cheated.
Our prophets are prophesying. So they are
TJ, I'm not saying Rema as a musician, no. Rema's song Countdown is bigger than the entire Ghanaian music industry. I'm not, no insult, I'm being serious here. Countdown is bigger than the entire Ghanaian music industry.
Even before the remix, so let him know. Before the remix, because it was already free before the remix came. So before the remix, so
Aria Star is bigger than the entire Ghanaian music industry. Everything put together. I'm not no shade, no pun intended. So how do you now say you are competing?
I think okay, personally, I think some of the pundits, they bring up how do you call it? Osibisa.
You're not audible enough.
Okay, so some of the pundits will bring up Osibisa or Osibisa's Woyaya. Yes, Woyaya as a song that was performed in the Queen's Palace of England then in those years as a means to buttress this one. That's how I see it.
Look, what is TJ?
Yes, sir.
That thing you have said now will make us go into matters, but I don't want to seem as though I'm comparing Nigeria to Ghana because there's no comparison.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
As we speak, Rema, okay, I've just told you now that Countdown is bigger than the entire Ghana music industry. Countdown, only that song. Shatawale did not perform outside Ghana the whole of 2024-2025, apart from that Vibes Cartel show that he went for. That's it. Ashake just shut down Kenya last 2 weeks. Shut down South Africa last week. And you people, we taught them how to sing. We taught them how to do it. Did you teach Ashake how to speak Yoruba?
Thank you.
Did you teach Ashake how to speak Yoruba? Well, we own High Life. We own High Life. Nobody, and you know the interesting thing. When your pundits come on radio or TV to talk those things,
without facts,
it is amongst themselves.
No, they don't even have the facts.
And it is no Nigerian is debating with you. The debate is amongst your own selves. You're not debating with anybody. You are debating amongst yourselves that you own this. Have you seen Nigerians come to sit down and say we own this, we started this?
No.
Nigeria that is thinking about the next level.
Thank you.
I just said it now that streaming is going to take over. You watch Nigeria. How many streamers you will get before the end of 2026?
They are preparing. Some are preparing.
Do you see the Americans now? How they want to come to Qatar Face Life?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wale was there, DDG was there, um, a lot of others. Now I saw them yesterday and today. They are saying they want to come to Nigeria. They want to attend Kataife's live. That's how big the Nigerian.
Trump's comedy too. Streaming.
That's how big. That's how big the Nigerian algorithm is. That's how big it is. If you do something like that, it enters US immediately, enters UK immediately. Ghana's algorithm does not enter Nigeria, let alone Cotonou. It doesn't. Because we don't feed you. We don't feed on your media. You feed on our media.
That's true.
It is very few of us that are concerned because we want to know what people are saying about us. That's it. Simple. Aside that, nobody cares about, because there's too much going on for us. There's just too much.
Yeah.
We are concerned about our politics and what's going on in the country and insecurity. There's too much going on for us.
Exactly. We don't have that time. Nigerians don't have that time. TJ, you visited Nigeria. You are in Nigeria. When will an average Nigerian have time for what Ghanaian people are saying? When he has to provide electricity for himself, he has to provide food for himself, he has to provide job for himself.
The new name I've given to Nigeria is a business orientation country. Yeah. Everybody is fixated on making sure they make their money, they are able to cater for their family and do what they have to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if Nigeria
we don't just end with you, like your immediate family. You're watching out for your next neighbor.
Yeah.
You're about. Have you seen them on Christmas Day when they or Salad Day? They will cook their food and then they will share to neighbors. Oh no, I love Nigeria. I bet.
And let me say what. Let me say this last thing. The hospitality.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I'm saying that. I don't know how they are describing. So I'll have a whole podcast of the Nigeria on social media and the Nigeria in reality. They are two different things. See, I go to spaces. The moment I mention I'm a Ghanaian, I am treated and given the smiles. Ever since I came.
Yeah.
So who is describing and giving Nigeria that image? From afar. The descriptions and all these ones are from afar and from what they've heard. But in reality, when you travel a lot, you note that it is positive. See, my trip to Edo alone, the kind of positive. See, all these guys I took to the orphanage are guys. You see the birthday party I shot for the woman was a Nigerian young man who said, "I want to learn how to shoot." I taught him how to shoot. 5 minutes later, this guy shot the birthday party.
Yeah.
So you see how smart and creative they are. The young man who featured in my video doing the introduction has the passion, joined, and is just doing his thing. So this is Nigerians, and somebody is out there painting a picture. It's like there's no hospitality even here. They don't even see.
But TJ, let me help you with one thing. You see, any area you go to in Nigeria, you've been around, they may have problems. Yeah, they may have problem in that area. My microphone? Can you hear me better now?
You're having a feed. Can we all mute our cameras?
No. I think my microphone is. Let me change.
So TJ, the issue is. Sorry, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I have to take off the microphone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
Okay. Yeah, the point I was making, TJ, when you go to Nigeria, every part you go to Nigeria, there may be problems in those areas. But guess what the Nigerian spirit is? When we have a stranger among us, we must make sure the stranger is treated well. So a lot of places you went to, as soon as they notice you say you are a Ghanaian or you are from this, guess what? We suspend our problem because you are a stranger. You must be treated well. That is the average Nigerian spirit. So some of the things you are enjoying, of course, you are there, you see their problems. But as of that time, the most important thing for them is to take care of you. Okay?
TJ, since you're in Abuja, are you freezing? Can you hear us? Are you on, TJ? I don't think so. He's freezing. Is your network bad?
Egypt, they wipe Cote d'Ivoire. Kai,
Wow, how many goals?
3-1.
Nigeria
And
don't skate.
Cote d'Ivoire, they play well. Oh. Cote d'Ivoire, they play well. Oh.
No, right from time, those people are players. So you forget an idea. What be that man name? Drogba. Be
Drogba.
waiting.
Drogba.
They used to play well.
No, they
And
are playing well, but Egypt, they wipe them seriously.
there is another one. His name starts from S, right?
I
Eh,
don't know who we're talking
that one,
about.
it starts from S too, from that side. In with Drogba there.
Egypt, they wipe them seriously. 3-1. They pay me.
3-1.
Um,
Egypt.
I dey watch,
What
I dey
about
watch,
Morocco? Are they still on the game?
yeah, my Morocco, they. Morocco
Well,
see the.
I don't
But
know
if
what made them come out because when you the field now so red go the full now.
if like say we go meet them. Okay, like now Egypt we go meet next.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, you're back. I
Yes, I'm back.
think now that you're in Abuja, try
Mm.
and do the villages. Nasarawa state is very close to Abuja. So you can
Okay.
use one stone to kill two birds. It's very close, Nasarawa. So
Nasarawa. Okay.
yes,
Until
you can just
it costs
visit
money
now.
to move around though. It costs money to move around.
No. This
It
one
is.
is not costly. It's just like with entering from one commuter to another place. It's so close. There is not. You
Mm.
won't even know you are inside there. Nasarawa.
Yeah. Okay.
If you
I
just
want
pass
to add.
there,
I will. I will do that. You
and
know.
then the village, Barry village is just around there too.
Okay.
I don't know where
Okay.
you are. Sir.
Okay. For me to remember, kindly type them for me on WhatsApp after the live session, so that I'll have it as part of my plan.
Okay, Barry. When you go to Barry, those people they don't carry load on their head. They carry up their back.
Okay. Okay.
So all those kind of content is good too.
Okay. Okay. I will. I want to add up by saying that um, I when I travel like this, the editorials become few because of the traveling. I have to show what I shoot or what I explore here for
Yes,
people to.
that's how it's supposed to be.
Yes, so that's why I'm not attending to links you've shared. Same as Senior Abdul, I have only touched one. So I'll be doing them now that I'm in Abuja because Edo was more of relaxation. So here I'm working more. So thank you, both of you, very much. I appreciate everything. And then for even keeping me on my toes. It's not easy for people to be checking up on you and be sharing links with you. It means they have you at heart. I appreciate them. I really do appreciate them. And happy new year to you.
No, you're doing well. You're doing well. God is your strength. You're
Amen.
doing great. It takes only somebody that loves somebody to go and visit. So for the fact that you love Nigeria and you left your country to Nigeria is an applaud. It's not easy. It's not easy because no matter what, you're spending money. That's not your country. That's not your people. Sometimes you still need to like want to share one or two with your family. They are
Yeah.
not there. Be on the phone call. Now it's international. Maybe your call card too will be more expensive. It's now an international call. If there is no WhatsApp, if there is no Wi-Fi, We understand all those sacrifices and we appreciate you for that. It's just that as at this point, honestly speaking, only God knows my mind. I don't believe I'm tired. Just tired. I don't know who to believe anymore. Ghana last year, but this year I won't give them any criticism. I'm telling you the truth.
CJ, let me say my parting words.
Okay.
It's a new year. A happy new year first. I think this is the first time I'm saying that to you.
Yes, sir.
And we really would like to say thank you. You've seen people come here to say thank you for what you're doing, and
Yeah.
it's coming from the depth of their hearts. They understand that the reception so far has been negative from your country. I'm sorry to say your country, but that's a
Yeah.
sincere fact.
Yeah.
You understand? It has been very negative, and
Mm.
unfortunately, there's nothing provoking it. Nigerians are
Yeah.
just winning, and people are hating.
Yeah.
So, and we are happy that, even if it's just one person, we are seeing that, there somebody has the presence of mind,
Mm.
you know, to go against the tide. Because it's
Mm.
not an easy thing. It's easy to follow the mob. You are not following the mob. You are distinguishing yourself by saying, okay, no, yes, there are negatives everywhere, but I'll choose to, say the things that I know that are positive about these people. And beyond
Yeah.
just saying positive, I'll visit to have first-hand experience. And that's
Yeah.
what you've done. So we appreciate you for that. May God bless you, and please don't change. And you can never blame Queen Bess for saying the things she has said. She's been as sincere as can be. You understand? When you see a people who have spent their time, Cote d'Ivoire has scored. When you see people
So
who
now, people,
3-2, when you see people who have made it their day job to denigrate a whole country, a whole nation, unprovoked, then you now start to ask yourself, this one that is even trying to be, has even showing us that he's sincere, can we trust him? So you can't blame Queen Best. However, we appreciate what you are doing. Thank you very much. Bless you. Bless you. Keep doing what you're doing. Tell your people. Tell your people. We see what they say. We hear the things they say. We see it. We are just too busy to come out and set ring lights to answer Ghana. We will not do that. But we see it and it pains us. And in due course, some people will collect. Some people will collect.
amen,
Some people will collect.
amen,
Yes, in due course, some people will collect, and
amen,
they will collect strongly. It's no joke. We're not blabbing. Some people will collect. We
amen.
are a people of action. We're a people of action. When that time comes, some people will collect, and it will send signal to the country as a whole that you do not. You don't if you don't have a job in your country, internet has provided job for you. You can become content creator. But look for news about your country to tell. Don't rub my country on the mud. Don't do it. We're not doing the same thing to you. So please help us tell them, because they will collect too. Thank you.
I also want to say just one word.
We can't hear you. You're far away from your mic.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm saying that my last narrative is that, well, I am super excited to have everybody here. The conversation was worth it. We'll be doing the actual 2025 review very in depth this week, this coming week. And then finally, well, I cannot change who I am. This is me. I don't like apologizing, so I love to get a lot of things done right. But I am liable to, I'm not perfect. So if it comes and I have to apologize, why not? But changing, that's a big no. This is me, and I'm here. That's why I love it when Senior Abdullah Suleiman calls me, checks up, tells me, okay, there's this one, take it here. I love that. And for Queen Best, I need not say more. I see her as a mother figure. She's so blunt, so raw, and says it as it is. And I always say, these are the people I need, people who keep me on their toes and then pat me in the back when I do it right. So thank you very much, guys. It's a wrap. All right. See you on the next one.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Take care. Be calm.
Okay, sure.
DDG gave Nigeria a new one. Maintain down.
Okay. Okay, so I'll be waiting for the names of the towns.
No problem.
Okay, bye.